Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode number 3 of this Arizona Diamondbacks franchise. We have a couple of things to go over or a couple of updates to make before we jump into the simulation and playing our third game. First of all, a viewer named Adam Pint has requested a change in his birth state, so we will go ahead and make that. Apparently, Adam is from Ohio. I did not know that. I hope that's not a joke. Adam, if you're watching this now and you actually were not born in Ohio and you've made me look like a fool, I will hate you forever. Also, we have some updates to do. First of all, Adam Pint. I guess we'll go with him first. We're going to make some blitzball updates, and so Adam Pint's plate discipline is going to get a pretty healthy jump. Due to the high on base percentage abilities he's displayed. Also, where is he? Jacob Tayo will get a minor speed increase to 50, as well as a durability decrease to 72, and a plate discipline increase to 83, while also slightly lower hitting stats for his poor performance so far. I can already feel Jacob's rage at that. Corresponding to this, Ethan Motsinger will get a slight decrease to all hitting stats due to poor performance. Plate vision can go down, but also plate discipline can stay the same. And then we'll just bump up Ethan Hartoon and Ian Kramer a little bit. So these aren't final, obviously. Give Ethan a healthy boost to his... Well, I'll just do power versus righties since he's hit 2 grand slams. These aren't final, and they will go up and down throughout the season. We'll give Ian Kramer a little bit of a... He did hit a home run, so... There we go. So that should reflect the current blitzball stats as we will simulate this third game against the Mets. We have won. The Diamondbacks have won the first 2 games of this homestand. We've also won 5 in a row, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of 10 going back to our last 10 games. So on a roll as we lose the third game of the series. Lindor hit a double. Dom Smith went 3 for 4. Adam Pint led off again. Wow, we only got 3 hits. 3 hits, although Cassins did hit a home run in the 5th. Ethan Motsinger got the day off, or no. Ethan Motsinger was pinch ran for Reed. And, so it was a 1-1 ball game until the 9th. Who imploded? Toadsworth. Come on. Parker Houdini with a strong 6 innings. I guess Toadsworth pitched a good 7th and 8th and then went back out there for the 9th and did not do so hot. We were unable to hit Scherzer. Big surprise there. I don't know which. I think we'll play the Colby Roskop game. So we're going to sim game 1 against the Dodgers. We win that game. Zion led off. What the hell? He went 3 for 4, though. Ethan had 2 hits. Or Hartoon had 2 hits. Ethan Motsinger got the day off. Ron had a hit. Reed had a hit. Westfall had a hit. Gassens had a hit. Tayo, Squires, and Big Mar did not. Ian Kramer also got the day off. Zion with a double and a triple and a single. Holy hell. Okay, so maybe we should play Zion a little bit more. Mikey pitched a good 5 innings, a lot of strikeouts, a lot of walks, 4 walks. Then Uptain, Van Hove, and Keith pitched well. So we'll jump into this game. Oh, I didn't see the jerseys. That's fine. Colby's pitching. Ooh, Ethan Hartoon needs a day off. Although he is hitting. Maybe we should move him to DH. We'll have Ethan DH, which means that Ron will play Shoot. Ron will play left. Reed will play center. Kramer will play right. Maybe we should get Zion in on the action. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... Maybe we give Kramer a day off. Let's just give Ethan the day off. How about we do that? That seems like the easiest thing. Ron stays at DH. Zion plays center. Yeah, let's do that. It's against a righty. I say we have Adam lead off. Although that's a lot of lefties. Let's do Adam. Adam, Ethan, Reed, Ron, Jacob, Ian, Zion, Coach Coffrin, and Cassins. That'll work. Ian Kramer is not hitting righties very well. That's all right. Mark Reed, that batting average up to 391. What if Reed hits 400? That'll be crazy. So the Dodgers are 12-11. Pretty awful Dodgers team early on in the season. We see the team making its way out. Mark Reed running onto the field. Colby Roskop will be on the mound. He's making his 5th start. 3-1 with a 4.68 ERA, 25 innings, 34 hits allowed in 25 innings. That's really unacceptable. 1 point, that's why the whip is so high. Although only 3 walks in 25 innings and 23 strikeouts, about a strikeout per inning. And he will face Trey Turner, who is leading off. Pretty high batting average and a really low OPS. Maybe the slugging percentage, not where Trey Turner wants it to be. As the first pitch is in there for a strike. The 0-1 to Turner is taken for a ball high. The third fastball also taken for a ball. What do we give him on 2-1? We give him another fastball on 2-1. As he swings through that one. Was he late or early? He was good. Okay, so he was on the fastball. Say we give him a slider. And he lays off that one. 3-2. Fastball. As he fouls that one away. Good at bat here from Trey Turner. We give him a slider on 3-2. And he lays out that one. So Colby walks Trey Turner. Not really a guy you want to walk. And that will be the first base runner of the game. We will be very careful with Trey Turner. As he takes off on the very first pitch, and Kessens will make the throw to second, but it will not be in time. Trey Turner steals second base. He had a big lead. Max speed, 21 miles an hour. Holy hell. The 1-0 is in there, or taken for a ball in the dirt. Try a 2-0 slider. As Taylor hits that one deep to right field, that'll be off the wall. And Trey Turner comes around to score, so just like that, without an out, Arizona is down by 1. Chris Taylor takes that slider, hits it over the head of Ian Kramer, who does make a nice play off the wall to get it in quickly, hold Taylor to a double. All right, so a little bit of trouble here early on. Freddie Freeman up as he takes that one for a strike. He hits that one to right field. Kramer will be there, and he'll make the throw. Taylor tags and moves to third base. Throw not in time. As Taylor moves up to third. We'll see the starting lineup for the Dodgers now. Turner is playing shortstop. Chris Taylor, Freddie Freeman, it will be the DH, Max Muncy, Will Smith, Cody Bellinger, Gavin Lux, Edwin Rios, and James Outman. I don't know who James Outman is. I guess we're about to find out. I don't know if that's a real person or a prospect or like a created player. As man, Colby Roskop gives up another single. Who was that? to Max Muncy. Colby having a rough first inning as the Diamondbacks are now down 2 runs. Colby at 14 pitches as Will Smith fouls that one back. And Will Smith hits that one to right field. Ian Kramer will try to cut it off, and he does. Plays that one back into the infield, but another single as Muncy moves first to third. I apologize if you guys can hear the lawnmower outside. But, man, right now, Colby Roskop having a very poor first inning as he will face Cody Bellinger. Who fouls that one down the line. I'll try to give Cody a curveball in the dirt. Ooh, and a gift of a strike. And Cody is kind of pissed. A gifted low strike here. Maybe a good frame job there from Kessens? Not really. But anyway, that is the second out as we will now face Gavin Lux. Colby looking to get out of this, and it looks like he will get out of this with only 2 runs allowed. So nothing too terrible, nothing the offense can't get back. You usually need more than 2 runs to win the game anyway. As it will be Pint, Motzinger, and Reed to lead off the bottom of the first inning. Adam hitting .313 on the season. He takes that one for a ball inside. The 2-0 to Adam Pint is in there for a strike. 3 fastballs to start the game from Gonsolin. Oh, and a good splitter there from Gonsolin. Adam Pint swings and misses at that one. The 2-2 is swung on and hit to center field, and that will be caught by, is that Cody Bellinger? Yes. For the very first out of the bottom of the first. So we see the starting lineup. We already went through this, but Adam Pint, Ethan Motzinger, Mark Reed, Ron Swanson, Jacob Tayo, Ian Kramer, Cyan Rios will play center field, Coach Coffrin, and Trevor Kessens. The last 10 games, Ian Kramer is hitting .189. Maybe hoping to jumpstart that a little bit. The 1-0 is swung on and hit foul. That is taken for a ball in the dirt. The 2-1 swung on and hit foul. The 2-2 swung on and hit foul again. Way to stay alive. The next 2-2 is taken for a ball. So a full count now to Ethan Motzinger. Is taken for a splitter down low. So Ethan Motzinger draws a walk, the very first base runner for the Diamondbacks, as that will bring up Mark Reed with a runner on first and 1 out. Ooh, good slider there from Gonsolin. Ooh, Mark Reed swings at a bad pitch to make it 0-2. The 0-2 is a ball. The 1-2 now. Ooh, swung another bad pitch. Reed not being his usual careful self here. Maybe he got a rough night's sleep or something. That one is way high. Ethan Motzinger will move to second base. So the 2-2 pitch to Mark Reed is fouled off barely. Counsel and splitter's pretty good. 2-2 again is taken for a ball. Nice little curve ball there. So 3-2. Gonsolin up to 19 pitches now. Ooh, he jams Reed, who hits that one onto second base. That will bring up Ron Swanson. Ron hitting .326 with an OPS of about 1,000, 6 home runs and 14 RBIs. He will try to get Ethan Motzinger home from third. To do that, he'll need a base hit. There is 2 outs. The batting averages in the National League are much lower than the batting averages in the American League, at least for the league leaders. As Ron hits that one to left center field, and that will be caught by whoever is playing left field. Is that Gavin Lux? Somebody. Maybe it's Outman. So this will be Edwin Rios. Colby Roskop's first time facing Edwin Rios, probably. Seems that Edwin Rios does not have a hit on this young season. Oh, he's making his season debut. Perfect. We'll give him a little back foot slider, see if he can lay off this. And he does not, as he grounds that one to shortstop. Ethan Motzinger making the play. Throws him out for the very first out. So that will bring up James Outman, who I intended to Google to see if he was in fact a real life person. It says he was drafted in 2018, so maybe. He swings and misses at a curveball. We'll give him another curveball, see if he swings and misses again. He doesn't. The ump decides not to call that one a strike this time. The 2-1 is right down the middle, but that will be grounded to Adam Pint, who makes a nice play, and that will be 2 outs. Colby Roskop with 29 pitches as Trey Turner, who worked a walk in what was a very nice at-bat last time, will be up, and then he did swipe second base. The 1-0 is in there for a strike. 1-1, we'll give him a slider as he grounds that one to Pint, and it looks like a good 1-2-3 quick inning for Colby Roskop. We go to the bottom of the second. So that'll bring up Jacob Tayo, who leads off the bottom of the second inning. He's hitting .235. Recently got a nice bump to his speed and his plate discipline, but did get a decrease in stats hitting wise, as he takes that one for a ball outside. Jacob's still a formidable. Zion was on a hitless streak, 0 for 16 streak before the 3-hit performance yesterday. Jacob is still a formidable hitter, but has not quite reached the potential he showed in the American League Divisional Series while playing for the Royals. But there's still time as he takes that one for a ball. I think Jacob's looking fastball here on 3-2. And it's not a fastball, it's a splitter. That splitter is damn good as Jacob strikes out. Tony Gonsolin really doesn't look like that. Ian Kramer up now. 183 batting average. As he takes that one for a ball. Ian Kramer got a little bit of a hitting boost. Oh my god, the splitter. In our last game, well, our last played game, we had a world of trouble against DeGrom and his slider. Now it seems like it'll be Gonsolin's splitter, but Gonsolin is up to 32 pitches here, so maybe we'll be able to get him out of the ball game. Not that the Dodgers bullpen provides any sort of relief, but the 3-1 swung on and hit very well to center field. That will be in there for a single. Kramer smoked that one up the middle. That will bring up Zion, who had a 3-for-4 game yesterday. He had a single, a double, and a triple, so a home run shy of the cycle. See if he can extend that hot streak. He swings and misses at the splitter. So the 0-2 on Zion is fouled off. Ooh, good curveball there from Gonsolin as he strikes out Zion. That will bring up Coach Coffrin. Coach Coffrin, who has not hit righties very well this season, but has destroyed lefties. Ooh. Coffrin started off the year extremely hot. I mean, I guess last 9 games he has 3 home runs, so he's still... you can't say he's cold, but he started the year on a tear. Probably the American League's best hitter of April. As he swings and hits that one foul. The 1-2 is swung on and grounded to third base, where whoever plays third for the that guy. Yeah. Man, I don't know the Dodgers roster very well. Well, we face Chris Taylor, who has struck out apparently 26 times, which is the 3rd most in the National League. We'll try to make that 27, and it will be 27. Chris Taylor moving up that strikeouts leaderboard. Good for him. Freddie Freeman now up. Freddie's had a good year. Freddie's had a very Freddie Freeman-like year. It should come to absolutely no one's surprise that Freddie Freeman is now a Dodger. He left in free agency as the top hitter on the market, and therefore he is a Dodger. That's how baseball works. As he grounds that one to Coach Coffrin, who will make the easy play for the second out. So Max Muncy will be up. The Dodgers still lead this game 2-0. The 1-0 is barely a strike. This ump has a little bit of a high zone, it seems. The 2-1 taken for a ball. We'll give Muncy a fastball. Maybe this is a bad idea on 3-1, but who cares? As he fouls that one off. He was early. I think we'll give him the changeup. We haven't thrown the changeup today. We'll see what happens as he fouls that one away. What about another changeup? He's thinking there's no way Colby throws 2 changeups in a row, but he does, and he fouls it off. Do we go 3 changeups in a row? No, we go fastball inside. Jam him. Well, kinda. That'll work. The third out of the inning is also grounded to Coach Coffrin, and we will go to the bottom of the third. Let me see what it's like to be a fan here. These people all look very dead. That will bring up Trevor Kessens, who apparently hit a home run. I think it was the game against the Mets. He had a home run off Scherzer. He is hitting .296. Trevor, not a slouch at the dish. Sort of a poor defensive catcher, and he doesn't run well. Maybe like a Gary Sanchez comp? I don't know. His batting average is .296 as Trevor hits that one deep to right field. Will that be gone? That will not be gone, but barely. Man, the Diamondbacks have a pretty far right field. If we were playing at Yankee Stadium, that would have been gone. Well, good for Trevor. He has had some good at-bats. I mean, it was sort of a meatball there from Gonsolin, but Adam Pint went 1 for 4 last game as he takes that fastball right down the middle. He lays off the splitter. Let's see, Pint struck out. No, he flew out last time. As he will, looks like he will pop out to third base in this at bat. And that will bring up Ethan Motzinger, who walked in the first inning. Ethan hitting .265 with 3 home runs on the year. He was pinch ran for Mark Reed in last night's ball game. We witnessed one of Ethan's home runs in the game against the Mets, in which I believe it was Drew Smith gave him a curveball right down the middle, and he hit it out as he hits that one foul. The 2-1 to Ethan Motzinger is taken. So a 3-1. Ethan Motzinger looking fastball all the way. And he gets a fastball, but that will hang up there for Bellinger, who makes a play with his back to center field, or back to home plate for the third out of the third inning. So Colby at 47 pitches as he begins his fourth inning. 47 pitches through 3. Will Smith hits that one deep to left, but that will curve foul. Had the home run distance, as we will try not to give him an inside fastball again. Why don't we try a curveball? Curveball low. And it does not get him. We'll go slider again, as that one catches the zone, according to the umpire. That will bring up the 2019 MVP, Cody Bellinger. I think it was 2019. As Coach Coffrin will be under this one. Maybe. Nope. Okay. The 0-2 to Bellinger is swung on and hammered to right field. Man, what the hell did we throw him? We throw him a changeup after that. The 0-2. Good pitch. Good pitch. Now we throw him a fastball in the same spot. Low and outside fastball. And man, holy hell. Cody is not this good in real life. That will be the second out of the inning. Mark Reed leading the National League in RBIs. Nelson Cruz in second. Bryce Harper. Ooh, Kyle Schwarber. That Bryce Harper-Kyle Schwarber situation's working a little bit better in this game than it is in real life. So we will face Gavin Lux. The 1-1 to Gavin Lux is taken low. We'll give Gavin a curveball. He lays off that. So the 3-1, we're going to challenge Gavin Lux. I mean, he's not that powerful. Yeah. I think we're going to challenge him again. 3-2 fastball is okay. Well, you win some, you lose some in this game of baseball. As Gavin Lux hammers a single to right field, probably about 105 miles an hour off the bat. 110, you know. And that will bring up Edwin Rios. I think Lux is a threat to steal. Maybe not. He does want a pretty big lead. We're going to try to pick him off. I remember Colby's pickoff move very well back in the day. He had this tell because he couldn't try to pick someone off without like leaning slowly towards first base before he did it, and so it was pretty obvious whenever he was going to try to pick you off because he'd just start leaning. The 0-2 is a ball inside. I think we're going to go slider, back foot slider. Colby's getting tired already. He's only thrown 67 pitches. I guess that first inning really took a lot out of him. Well, we're going to try to get 5 innings out of him. Hopefully. As the 2-2, we're going to go change up. As Gavin Lux is on the move, and that will be grounded to Adam Pint, who makes a play. Oh, ball in the dirt, but nice scoop there from Coach Coffrin. And we are out of the 4th inning, still down 2-0. With Reed, Swanson, and Tayo coming up. Mark Reed takes the first fastball for a pitch inside. Reed hits that one very high. Max Muncy will be under it, and that'll be the first out. So Reed 0 for 2. The only hit the Diamondbacks have is the Ian Kramer single. Once again, I do apologize for the lawnmower. Ron Swanson swings and misses that one high. The 0-1 is laid off. The 1-1 now is swung on and hit to right center field, but Cody Bellinger will be there, who makes a nice play, and that will be the second out of the ball game. Tony Gonsolin at 58 pitches, as Jacob Tile will come up now. Struck out last time. Struck out on a splitter, I believe, as that one is taken. The 1-0 to Jacob Tile. Man, swung and missed at the splitter once again. And swung and missed at the curveball under that. So the 1-2 to Jacob Tile, who has looked overmatched by Tony Gonsolin here early on, as that curveball almost hits him. 2-2 is swung on and missed. Another splitter. So not a great day from Jacob Tile. As Colby Roscoe will try to work his 5th inning here. Fastball velocity down to 91 as he is laboring. But that one is hit on the ground to third. Jacob Tile makes a really nice play. And so Colby Roscoe getting a very quick out. Quick outs will be key as he now faces the top of the Dodgers order. I think we're just going to pepper them with off-speed pitches. It does not seem like Colby's fastball has any life to it whatsoever. The 1-2 is curveball outside. The 2-2 now as they will try a slider, and Trey Turner hammers that to left field, and that will be out. I think we're going to take Colby out. Trey Turner not fooled, and that was a bad pitch location. Just a slider that doesn't break, and it is hammered to left field. Man. All right. So I think we'll run Peyton Smith out there. Free run ball game. Peyton Smith has had a 2.4 ERA in his first 15 innings of work. That's 9 games. Peyton is primarily a forkball pitcher, about 85% forkball. Gets a lot of ground balls. As there's one right there, but it will get through. As the first batter Peyton Smith faces gets on. The 0-1 to Freddie Freeman. Oh, and Chris Taylor breaks for second base. Trevor Keston's really late on the throw there, and that will be a stolen base for Chris Taylor. As Freddie Freeman hits that one to right center, and that will also be gone. Man, so not a good day for the Diamondbacks as Peyton Smith gives up a home run to Freddie Freeman on that forkball. And we will face Max Muncy just trying to get out of this inning and onto the bottom half. There's another ground ball as Pint makes the play deep into the shift. So Peyton Smith already getting tired. Maybe the forkball, not a lot of depth on it today. As Coach Coffrin, that's grounded to Coach Coffrin. Peyton Smith will try to beat Will Smith to the bag, and he does. Nice hustle there from Peyton. So Trey Turner hits a home run off Colby, gets him out of the ball game, and then Freddie Freeman drills a 2-run shot off Peyton Smith. And the Dodgers lead 5-0. Ian Kramer will bat now. He's the only Diamondback with a hit. Three runs scored in his last 4 games. I imagine that single up the middle will help his batting average a little bit. The 2-0 to Ian Kramer. I'd be surprised if he gets a fastball. But he does get a fastball and hits it high to left, but it will be way foul. The 2-1 is taken. 3-1 now to Ian Kramer. Still looking fastball. And he gets one, and he hits that one to left. So another single for Ian Kramer. Looking like a contact hitter today. Love to see that. We see the NL Central standings. It seems like everyone is complete awful. Or at least maybe everyone's good. I don't know. The highest record is 12-11, and the lowest record is 10-14. So a very strange NL Central standing. We see the Giants are really on our tails, a half game back. They've been 17-7 to start the year, or 17-6. As Zion is up now. Zion struck out in the second inning, or maybe it was the third inning. And he will foul that one off. The 1-1 to Zion Rios is fouled back. The 1-2 is laid off. The 2-2 pitch now to the Diamondbacks center fielder is swung on and hammered to right field. That will be caught, but well struck from Zion. A couple of well-struck balls early in this game, but not really anything to show for it, as Coach Cochran will come up with a runner on first base. The first pitch is swung on and hit on the ground to left field. That will get through for a base hit. Ian Kramer moves to second base. And there are now runners on first and second. Good piece of hitting there from Coach Cochran, as that will bring up the very hot Trevor Kessens, who takes that one for a ball low. The 1-0. It was swung on and missed. Bad pitch. The 1-1 is swung on and hit to center field. Cody Bellinger will be there as Ian Kramer will try to tag up. Ooh, okay. So, off-target throw. It looks like Cody may have gotten Ian there, but it was a bad throw. As that will bring up Adam Pint with runners on first and third with 2 outs, needing a base hit. Can Adam be clutch? The first pitch to Adam is taken for a ball, or taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Mike Trout hitting .405 on the season. Wow. The 0-2 is hit foul. The 0-2 again is hit to center field. Will that drop in? And it does. So Adam Pint with a run-scoring single gets the Diamondbacks on the board. It is now 5-1. Little jam shot there, but whatever works. As that will knock Tony Gonsolin out of the game and bring in Tyler Anderson, who I don't think I've ever heard of, to be honest. But Ethan Motzlinger up now. Ethan Motzlinger does not exactly have a track record. Actually, I was going to say not exactly have a track record of being clutch in these situations, but Ethan Motzlinger did hit a walk-off single in 9th grade, so maybe exactly the man that they need here for the job. Although his season batting average, .214 with runners in scoring position, does not bode well. The 2-0 is taken. 3-0. I think Ethan Motzlinger is going to have the take sign here with Reed up if he walks. And he does not, at least not yet. So 3-1. Ethan Motzlinger only looking for something really good about right here. And, well, I say that, but... Alright, so full count. Bad swing there from Ethan. And the 3-2 was fouled off. Runners will be on the move. Well, I tried. As Ethan hits that one into right field, but that will be caught, and it will end the 5th inning. So the Diamondbacks get 1 off the Adam Pint run-scoring single. And we won't have Peyton Smith. We will have Toadsworth. Toadsworth will be in the game. Toadsworth is already tired from his passings, but the beautiful thing about Toadsworth is that when he gets tired, he gets harder to hit. Cody Bellinger is 0 for 2, but he did almost hit a home run he almost hit 2 home runs in the same at-bat last time up. The 0-2 from Toadsworth. Wow. Swung on and hit very deep to right center field. Cody Bellinger is not this good, dude. This is ridiculous. 5th home run of the year for Cody Bellinger. He takes Toadsworth deep. All right. So back to a 5-run deficit as the Dodgers lead 6-1. Gavin Lux now up as he hits that one to Mark Reed in left field, who is under it and will make the catch. Edwin Rios, who is also 0 for 2, grounds that one to Coach Coffin immediately for a quick out, number 2. And Toadsworth, after the home run, has 2 very quick outs. He will face James Outman. Who grounds that one to shortstop. So 3 quick outs, and Toadsworth has a nice little recovery inning after the Cody Bellinger home run. Diamondbacks still down 6-1. Tyler Anderson still in the ballgame. Yes, wow, okay. The ump calls that a strike. The 0-1 is swung and popped up to shortstop. Trey Turner under it, and he makes the catch. Ron Swanson now up. Things are not looking great for the Diamondbacks, although they have had some come-from-behind wins. As Ron Swanson hits that one down the left field line. He'll try to stretch it to 2, and he will. So a double from Ron Swanson down the left field line. And the lawnmower is back. Jacob Tayo now up 0 for 2 as he takes that one low. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Both on the splitter, maybe? So maybe he's happy that Tyler Anderson is... did I say Alexander earlier? Tyler Anderson is in the ballgame and not Tony Gonsolin. Jacob fouls that one off. Good pitch to hit. The 1-2 from Anderson. Swung on and missed, so 3 strikeouts. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts from Jacob Tayo today. And Ian Kramer having himself an uncharacteristically contact-oriented day. He is 2 for 2 as he swings and hits that one high, but foul. The 0-1 is swung on and missed. The 0-2 now from Tyler Anderson. 1-2. Taken for a ball inside. 2-2 now to Ian Kramer. Fouled. Carlos Rodon leading the NL in strikeouts. I think we knew that. The 2-2 is another single as Ron Swanson will come around to score. So 3 for 3 with 3 singles to center field for Ian Kramer. Ron Swanson almost getting thrown out at home there, but barely makes it in. A good day for Ian Kramer. Ian enjoying that little contact boost we gave him. That will bring up Zion Rios. Against a lefty, I think we are going to pinch hit Zion. We will throw Hartoon in here. In a big spot. 2 outs. Down by 4. As he takes that one for a strike. The 0-2. The 0-2 to Ethan Hartoon is taken. Ethan trying to get a day off here, but we are not going to allow that as he grounds that one to the pitcher, and that will be the 3rd out of the 6th. Do we keep Toadsworth in? I mean, we're down by 4. I think we bring in... I don't want to use any of the really good... We'll keep Toadsworth and then we'll bring in Noah if things get hairy. As Trey Turner hits that one to shortstop, Ethan Motsinger will have to make a nice quick play, and he does, for the first out. Chris Taylor will be up to face grandfather, the grandfather Toad, the patriarch of the Toad family. Oh, that's a strike, ump. Toadsworth can get very upset. Sometimes he is seen in the dugout pounding water coolers after an inning. As the 3-1 to Chris Taylor is in there. The 3-2 is hit on the ground to Adam, who makes the play. And that will be 2 outs. Kike hit another home run today. Vlad hit a home run. No surprises there. As Freddie Freeman hits that one deep to left center, Mark Reed will not be there, and that will hop over the wall for a ground rule double. Don't know why this game calls them automatic doubles. Is that what they're actually called? As that one gets away from Trevor. And, wow, okay, so really quickly with the double and the wild pitch, Freddie Freeman now at third. And I think we'll bring in Noah to face Max Muncy, who immediately pops it up, and that will be the end of the top of the 7th, hopefully. Yes, nice play there from Adam. So we go to the bottom of the 7th, Coach Cochran leading off against a lefty. As he hits that one to second base. Tyler Anderson coming out of the bullpen and performing quite nicely so far. Trevor Kessens will be up now. Kessens, I don't know what he did last. He lined out to center field, it seems like. The 0-1 is taken for a ball. The 1-1 now. Swung on and hit foul. So the 1-2 is taken. The next 2-strike offering from Tyler Alexander. Ooh, good change out there. Trevor was thinking fastball. We'll do the 2-2 again. And it is hit high into center field, but it won't have enough. Cody Bellinger is under that, and he will make the catch. Eduardo Escobar having a nice day for the Mets. Adam Pint will now be up. Diamondbacks just looking for base runners at this point. How many pitches can Tyler Anderson throw? Is he one of those weird Dodgers pitchers where they're like basically starters, but half of their bullpen is made up of failed starters? As Adam Pint grounds that one out for the 3rd out of the bottom of the 7th. We now go to the top of the 8th. Dodgers still leading 6-2 as Noah will be on the mound as he gives up a tank shot to, I think that was Will Smith. Great. Just trying to get a first pitch fastball in here, and Will Smith destroys it as Cody Bellinger will be up now. Finally, we get Cody out. Well, I guess we had gotten him out the other 2 times, but hadn't felt like it. As Cody grounds that one to Adam Pint. Adam Pint being forced to make a lot of plays here in this game. The 0-1, or the 1-0, is grounded foul. That'll bring the 1-1 to Gavin Lux. Is swung on and hit to center field. Ethan Hartoon, newly in the ballgame, will be under this. As Edwin Rios grounds that one foul. The next curveball is taken. Try to sneak a fastball by him, and we do not, but it is grounded foul. The 1-2 is taken. Try to maybe backdoor this pitch, and we do, but it is swung and hit very far to right field. Wow, very far to right field. As Edwin Rios not fooled by that curveball. Noah Upton giving up some moonshots. And he will face James Outman. Maybe we'll just stick with the fastball. We're already down by 6. See the Yankees win against the Orioles. Good to see. Jordan Montgomery getting his second win of the season. As James Outman hits a home run as well into the pool. I think we got to get Noah out of the ball game. Oh my God, it's his first home run. So this game is just going from bad to worse here. I think, do we even bother getting Noah out of the game? I don't really want to waste any of the other pitchers. Bullpen. Huh, okay, well. I think we'll just leave Noah in. Try to have him get this last out. Then we'll figure out what we want to do in the top of the 9th. As Trey Turner hits that one to right field, Ian Kramer will not get there, and that will be over the wall for a ground rule double. Chris Taylor now up as he hits that one deep to right field. I don't know what the hell is happening with Noah as Ethan cannot make the play. That'll be off his glove. Taylor stops at second base. Almost a really nice play there from Ethan. It is now 10-2 as Freddie Freeman is up. And he hits that one deep to right or to center field, but Ethan will make the catch on this one. And we are finally out of the 8th inning. Terrible day so far for the Diamondbacks. So Ethan Motzinger will be up. Facing Tyler Anderson as he immediately pops it up. And he will walk back to the dugout with his head hung low. Mark Reed now. I don't know. Maybe we should get somebody else. Big Mar plays left. Let's have Big Mar pinch hit. Maybe get him an at-bat. He takes that one low. Come on, give Big Mar something to hit. I think Tyler Anderson is afraid. You should give him a fastball. And he does give him a fastball, but it is fouled off. Big Mar swings and misses at the changeup, and he goes down on strikes. Ron Swanson now in. We're going to put in... we'll give Reese an at-bat here. Reese takes that one. Good changeup. The 0-1 is taken inside. The 1-1 is swung on and hit to right field, but whoever plays right field will be under that. And that will end the 8th inning. Big Mar stays in left. We're going to put, I guess, Ricky Vaughn. Bring in the righty. The 0-1 to Muncy, taken for a ball high. The 1-1 is fouled off. Muncy not looking like he is very comfortable against Vaughn's fastball. The 1-2. Oh my God. It's swung on deep to right field, and that will be another home run. So the Dodgers really showing their power as the fans continue to boo. Bad curveball. Will Smith now up. Will Smith hammered an inside fastball for what was almost a home run. And then in the next at-bat, he drilled a fastball on the first pitch. I'm going to say maybe we don't throw him some fastballs. That seems like a good plan to me. It seems like Will Smith hits the fastball pretty well today. Ricky Vaughn's getting tired as Smith dribbles that one. Kessens will try to make the play, and he will. Good play there from Trevor. Cody gets his 5th at-bat of the day. A home run and a deep fly out and a ground out. I don't remember what his first at-bat was, but he will ground that one to Coffin, who makes a nice play. Still 11-2, looking like a blitzball game out here. A lot of home runs, though. A lot of home runs. Gavin Lux getting his 5th at-bat. He's 1 for 4. Fouls that one back. We're going to give him another fastball as hard as you can, Ricky. Man. All right, well, we're going to give him a slider. No, we're going to give him a sinker. Try to get out of this ball game. But Gavin Lux does not want to go home. Big Mar making the play in left. He'll throw that in there to second base. And the miserable night is set to continue. At least one more batter. And it will be Edwin Rios, who I think also hit a home run. He hits that one to left. Mar is under it. And he will make the catch. So we go to the bottom of the ninth, needing 9 runs. As Max Muncy hits a Ricky Vaughn slider to the moon. Jacob Tayo gets his 4th at-bat, trying to redeem himself from his 0-for-3 strikeout performance. And he gets a little bit of a gift from the out. That's a good sign. He does not want the old 0-for-4 strikeout game. The golden sombrero, as it's called. 2-0, taken. The 2-1 now to Jacob Tayo. It is hit deep to right field, but Cody Bellinger will be there. So Jacob retires. Jacob goes 0-for-4, but he does not go 0-for-4 with 4 strikeouts. So I suppose that's a little bit better than it could have been. Ian Kramer having really the exact opposite day of Jacob Tayo, 3-for-3 with 3 singles. The 1-0 to Ian Kramer is hit to left, but I don't think it will have quite enough. Gavin Lux will be under that one. He will make the catch. Is that Gavin Lux? I think it is. Beautiful. Ethan Hartoon will get his last at-bat. Not originally supposed to play today, but subbed in after we were down by 4, but now that we are down by 9, there really was no reason for him to come into this ball game. And he swings and misses at that one. So the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike of the evening. Tyler Anderson carving through this lineup. As Ethan shoots that one to center field. Way to stay alive, prolonging the game at least one more batter. Aaron Savali has a 0.9 ERA. Okay. Cool. I'm sure fantasy owners are very happy about that. That'll bring up Coach Coffrin. 1 for 3 with a single into left and 2 ground outs. He hits that one deep to left field. Coach Coffrin hammers that. Really just anger and frustration more than anything else. So the Diamondbacks getting some offense, but not soon enough. Too little, too late. Coach Coffrin did hit this one very well. For his 10th home run of the season, just a fastball right down the middle. Coach Coffrin displaying some of that quickness that he talked about all those years ago. Well, so that will take Tyler Anderson out of the game and bring in Reyes Moranto, who I cannot imagine is very high in the Dodgers bullpen. In an 11-4 game, brought in to get one more out. He didn't even want to pitch today. He was sitting. He was ready to go home. He was ready to go out to a steakhouse with his teammates. Tyler Anderson gives up a single and a home run. All of a sudden, Reyes Moranto's on the mound. Reyes Moranto is pissed. He's cold. He wasn't even expecting to pitch. He's thrown 3 consecutive balls. Maybe this is when we make our comeback. He does get that one in the zone. The 3-1 to Kessens. Is hit high into left field. Gavin Lux will be under that. And the Diamondbacks lose 11-4. A little bit of offense there in the 9th, but not enough. Dave Roberts very happy. Chris Taylor and Trey Turner very happy. The Dodgers offense was just too much. And no one pitched well today. So, thank you for watching. I suppose we'll quickly simulate the rest of this series so we know what happens. Last game against the Dodgers, and we do win that game. 6-4 with a little bit of a comeback in the 7th inning. Adam had 2 hits. Motzinger had a hit. Reed had 2 hits. Jacob Tyo got the day off after his poor performance. Kramer had 2 more hits. Got that batting average up to 230. Way to go, Ian. Andrew Heaney pitched well. However, Bickford did not pitch well. Oh, it was a Hockett game. Jaden gave up 3 earned runs in 5 1/3. Only 2 strikeouts and 3 walks, so maybe Jaden did not have his best stuff, but he did limit the damage, which is really all that matters. Peyton got 2 outs, Van Hove, Vaughn, and then Keith all pitched well. Vaughn did walk 2 guys, but okay, so a good win against the Dodgers, a little bit of a redeeming win. I like that, and we will, in the next episode, it will be a very exciting series as we go into St. Louis. Jaden Hockett unfortunately not getting to pitch in the St. Louis game or in the St. Louis series, but maybe we will have Mikey pitch against St. Louis in the next episode.